Well, this premier matchup between two current division leaders has so far lived up to its billing, guys. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Struck him out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Goldschmidt.
Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And another foul ball.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty painless. John Brebbia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Edwin Encarnacion now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Hit hard on the ground is short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Shortstop.
Into the box now, Tim Beckham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
So, you know what, you hear it all the time that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Gordon is up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Here's Dexter
The right
Fowler
fielder.
now. He hits with
Dexter
2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail 3. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Omar.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's one down now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
And the runner will get back standing. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gordon leads off first with 1 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
No.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter,
Digging in,
10.
Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Ozuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast.
Now
he didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound, and his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Corey Garrett takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 35, Corey Garrett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Boy, you know what, Gil? This pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
And he is in there. So striding in, Harrison Bader, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Line drive to left. Santana is there. Let's see if they try it. He's in there at the plate, and that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Into the box, Paul DeYoung. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Dominic Leone comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
55, Dominic.
Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up. 4-1. Two 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
So that ends